Hello everyone, Loneliest Drifter here. Uh, I'm doing another outfit video on Red Dead because I was looking through some more comments and my old Red Harlow video, somebody had asked if I could do an updated version of it, and that was a few months ago, and I kind of forgot about it. My apologies to you, sir. But I remade it now. Was looking at it and I'm like, fine, I'll do it. Just why not, right? uh, so thank you. All right, so this is what it looks like. I'll explain the hat in a minute, so don't get really angry. Just give me a minute to get there. Basically, like this. Okay, so if you wanted, you could use the cloned hat, because I mean, it kind of is like a brown, but it's more gray. Obviously, it's John Marston's hat as well. So my reason for using the Cordell hat is because if you look at Silas's outfit, like from the artwork, his hat is basically like the Cordell or like Sadie's hat, but his is just brown, which you can't really get. So you can use this. You could get away with the Garwood hat. I say it looks more like Red Harlow's hat though, but that's just me. But I mean, it could work. There's the Stalker hat. I mean, probably could get away with like the Worn Flop hat or my personal one, probably the ONG hat. But I think this dark brown bear, I don't know if it's on sale still. I know it was on sale. I think it might be still. So if you haven't picked up like this hat or whatever, and you want to make this outfit, you could totally do this. It's up to you. And also, it's just a really nice hat in general. But you could use this. I say it's too dark or like too reddish, and also it's not like dirty enough. You could probably get away with the Grizzlies hat or even the Kennedy hat. Uh, anyway, that's my reasoning for using the Cordell hat. That's just my opinion on that. No eyewear, mask, bandanas, or neckwear, because Poncho, no coats either, because Poncho. Ponchos, okay, this is where it sort of splits off. You can use the Cardenas poncho, like this one, which shows up like this. But the reason I say this is because, if you look at, like, his poncho's red and has, like, white stuff on it, like white stripes. But obviously his poncho is more of like my term that I use is like, it looks like a garbage bag, sort of. They don't really have one of those. They kind of do, but it's more like a sack. But I'll get into that in a minute. But you could use this. If you go up to, you can use the Chuparosa poncho. Even though this one's free, like this version. I mean, you should have collect all the cards in GTA. The Guerra poncho, I don't know. My apologies, but you could use the kind of like red browny kind of color for that one. Does that one looks alright? Uh, but that's my opinion on the ponchos and stuff. No vest. The shirt. This is where it's kind of weird because his shirt, I think it's white. Like, I've looked at pictures. I'm pretty sure it's like the collar overshirt in a way, not like this exact way, but I think it's white, but it's dirty and sun bleached to the point where it makes it look yellow. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure, so take that with a grain of salt, if you will. Suspenders, no, he doesn't wear suspenders. Gauntlets, he doesn't wear gauntlets. He has like little like bracelets on, kind of like wrap around his arms, which you can't really get. So, no bueno to that, I guess. But I mean, if you wanted, you could totally add gauntlets. Man, it looks alright. Gloves, he good on the good old rifleman gloves in brown because he wears like brown fingerless gloves. So no rings. Belts, you could add the frontiersman belt. I don't like it because of the sole reason of it's black with the gold buckle whenever I would want it to be more of like a brown color, like how my gun build is on this. No buckles unless you want one. Weapon equipment, it's up to you. I put on the gunslinger stuff because Silas is a gunslinger. And also, it's a very nice gun belt to fall back on. Same with like offhand holster and such. You can just kind of not have one or have it on. It's up to you. Because I'm pretty sure he starts with only one holster, and then you can kind of add more. The pants, there's 3 options if I'm not mistaken. 4 maybe. You can probably use the Macrum pants to in a way if you want, but I don't think those look too good at this. The studded pants you can use in blue, which make it look faded. Uh, I mean, I guess any like kind of dirty blue pants, like these pants could work. But my personal are the Bandito pants in like the blue. Does it look pretty good? Or even you can use the Cufftown pants in like this clean or even in this dirty, like worn color. No overalls. The chaps, here's another 2 options. You can use these Batwing chaps, which personally I don't really like them because hear me out. It's because of like the very large like bell bottoms of the chaps. And I know that's the way they're designed. But for this specific outfit, I prefer the Alvarado chaps. Because I feel they look more closer to his. His more look like the shotgun chaps. Like in story mode. So I say the Alvarado, but you know, potato potato, you can go with what you want. Boots, this is where it's sort of another, like, you know, your decision. Because his boots are brown. They're brown, and from what I've seen, they're like round-toed. So basically, like the workman boots, or like even Preacher Pride boots, if they have those in brown. Like Preacher's boots, which look pretty good. Uh, I guess even those. But I went with the workman boots in like dark brown. And then the Spurs, this is where it's sort of like, I think he does wear Spurs, but we don't really see them because his chaps go over the Spurs. So like, his are kind of like how the leather pants behave. So like, if we had, in a way, if we were able to get like, these are the Pitman pants, but if we were to get like the leather pants and you see how they like sit over the feet, kind of like that. That's how his chaps are, except they're just chaps. So if we got chaps like those in the future, then I would totally put those on. But I just put on the Gurdon Spurs because, I mean, they're nice Spurs to rely on. You can go for the Western Rider Spurs and like brown, or I mean, I guess you could go in like a lot of these. You can go for Rattlesnake Spurs if you have them, because that's an Ultimate Edition thing, or no Spurs even if you really wanted to. But that said, that's pretty much it for this outfit. Thank you, Taylor. It's not like I was trying to do something. Christ. But yeah, being said, that's all. I mean, I didn't mean to do that. It's not a bad outfit. I would rock it, but I have like another thing I'm trying to do. But yeah, this is totally not a bad outfit to wear. But yeah, as I said, the hat, it's really kind of up to you if you wanted to go for like a stalker hat or an OG hat. But this hat just like has like the same shape basically as his hat. It's just not the right color. But yeah, as I said, it's up to you. It's kind of just your opinion. Same for the poncho and even the shirt. But this is made to correct the mistakes I made in the last video, like for this outfit, I mean. So, yeah, I guess that'll be all for now. Peace.